Greetings, fellow adventurers. Welcome to another Jawsome Adventures with Cactus. I too. So we are here at Universal, and the first thing first is the Spielberg Summer Blockbusters. And you thought I had a long name, and I really do. So we just did a little small walkthrough so I could know what to show you guys. And of course, Jaws. Jaws is up first and foremost. We have the really cool storyboard. I really love the storyboard. The bottom one, that very bottom one, is my favorite. Although we also have how Bruce is made. So this is how Bruce, the shark in Jaws, operated in the movie. And this is the second part of how big old Bruce was operational. But as we phase back, you see the whole slew of everything that you would want Jaws wise. This is phenomenal. This place is really cool. We have original props. We have the original. Now I want you to take a look at this, guys. Check that out. That is the original script. And right beside it, some scenes written out as well. So Mr. Quint behind the Jaws. We also have Jaws cup, the Legos, everything you could want. And Jaws inside the drink, you can see him poking out there. And as we lead into the Douglas fir or pine trees, above us is E.T. We phase into E.T. real quick. All of the E.T. stuff, E.T. scenes, behind the scenes, him in the little spaceship. The spaceship is really cool. The drawings are phenomenal. These are absolutely really cool. The nighttime, the storyboard, how the ship arrives, which is really cool. And it's still in black and white, you guys. And of course we have some Jaws clapperboard. But behind us is the original animatronic arm from the movie. It still has all the wires, all the cords, and I'm betting that finger probably lights up if you were to provide power to it. But this is actually really cool. We have hats, we have figures, and of course, last but not least, we have the original screen-used Speak and Spell and the coffee can transmitter. It looks operational. It looks like you could hook it up and transmit some data to the outer world. So as we walk forward, I do like, this is one of my favorite things, is we have the goggles. We have the goggles from the movie. Those goggles are really cool. We have a pamphlet. We have some eggs, and we have his cane. But another one of my favorites is the compy. The compy. They're probably that size. That's probably how big a compy really would be. And as I said, one of them isn't a problem, but they're just like ants. One of them, no problem, but 10, 20 of them, there you go. And then one of my also favorites is the Velociraptor. He is super cool. He's like a 1/5 scale of a Velociraptor. That is super cool. And then it's Laura's outfit from the original Jurassic Park. Them having it, why do y'all have that? I don't know. But the drawings, the concept drawings, the drawing of the raptor pen, the raptor enclosure. And then the incubation room. The incubation room is really cool. I really love these sketches, the drawings, everything about this is absolutely phenomenal. I got to give you a close-up of this. This is like the rain scene where the T-Rex comes out. That's probably many of our favorite scenes. And then there's Ian Malcolm's Jeff Goldblum's outfit. And we still are on, of course, we're on, Jurassic Park. And then we got the ram. I can't pronounce his name, so you guys comment down below. So the Lego Tyrannosaurus Rex with one inside the egg, and then the clappers, or clapperboard. The clapperboards are actually really, really cool. So as we move on into Disclosure Day. Now, Disclosure Day will be coming out. Don't quote me on when it will come out. I have no idea. I don't pay attention. I'm not paying attention to a whole lot of what's going on. But as I said, so if you're standing here, on this side, on the left, that dress is pink. But on the right, that dress is red. So is it pink or is it red? It's in person, it's pink. But on that screen, it's red. So I don't know what they did. Did they edit it? Did they just phase it down? Oh, the color. Alright guys, so I got my shark attack shake, or my shake attack. Wow, that's actually really good. That's really good. I got my shark, I got my cherry. It's red, white, and blue. So happy 4th of July. Happy Memorial Day. Stick Parvis Magna. Cheers. So guys, we are here outside of Richter's. I'm enjoying my shake attack. And we have the Amity Police Department here in force. It's Quint's Bait Shop right here. And we have every possible iteration of the Jaws poster you could think of. It's cute, it's not cute, it's black and white, there are one for everybody and everything you could think of. We also have the Amity signage for Amity Island. All the signage, all the street names. And of course we still have a whole bunch of Jaws things going on out here. But what I really want to show you is right over here. So the Amity Boat Tours is the original sign from the Jaws ride. This is the sign that used to hang up right next to Bruce over there. Bruce and the sign are finally back together. They are finally back together. As I said, the sign is finally back right where it belongs. And it feels good to touch it. I don't think I would ever be happy or cry over a ride, but this is one of them. We're gonna go see Bruce real quick while I have a shake attack. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, so while you're here, the Orca is set up for a photo op. You can stand in the bed of the Orca, hang out, just act like you're fishing for Bruce. We also have our buddy Bruce. Our buddy Bruce and the sign are in the same location for the first time in probably 51 years. It's probably been a good 50 years since both of them have been in the same location. So we also have hey, come on, drive the boat for me, little guy. Drive the boat for me. Or not. But you can drive the boat, you can get scared by the shark, and as always, pose for a picture with Bruce always tell him happy birthday today because it is his birthday, if you didn't know. So we're gonna walk right back into Richter's. I know we just left Richter's, but they're the giant Jaws. And this is a very jawsome day here at Universal. We have nothing but Jaws stuff. And it is because we are celebrating Jaws today. All summer long, I believe. I think all this stuff will be here all summer. We have a Jaws little floaty. We have the Jaws signage in our little dining room behind these guys. And it looks like the ocean. So as soon as you walk in, there's some projection of looking like the ocean underneath you. So it looks like the ocean on the floor. Which is actually really cool. So we're here at Richter's. We have Quint's original drawing up above everybody. And of course we have every piece of Jaws merch you could think of, want to have. There's a novel, there's... Oh no, he's above us! I do apologize about the glare, you guys. The glare, I can't really do anything about the glare. But this thing down here, I think this is a thing from the ride. Or somebody made it, I'm not sure. But all the Jaws stuff. I know we just saw a whole bunch of Jaws in the tribute store or exhibit, but we have the whole Richter's. It says, welcome to the 4th of July celebration. So happy 4th of July, happy Memorial Day. As we walk across, we have Jaws on the... You go in the cage. Cage goes in the water. You go in the water. Sharks in the water. Chomp, 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 chomp. Anyway, so we always have our Jaws stuff. It's really, really cool Jaws stuff. And a really cool old pinball, or it's a game. It's like pinball, or I can't think of the name. I'll think of it later. But anyway, we have the storyboard. The storyboard. More storyboard than we could shake a stick at. And then some movie stuff. And if we go into the back left corner, back here, I'll take you back there. That way, because on our walk back here, I think he's confused. So we have the original scenes, behind the scenes of Jaws. We have behind the scenes footage and a photo op of Quint's cabin, the cabin inside of the Orca, where you can come sit down. You come sit down with your drink and your buddies. And you come sit down and you start singing, oh, fair Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu. Farewell and adieu, fair Spanish ladies. Is that the song? Is that the song? Do I sing terrible? I know I sing terrible. But there's like I spilled my beer. That's a no-go. I can't be going spilling beer. This is extremely hard to drink. But we do have all the props. As I said, it's not real beer, it's fake. But that is a real lantern. A real case. So this is really set up to make you look like you're inside. And look, we even have a wind speed. Of course there is no wind speed because we're inside. But I think this is actually really cool. But that wind speed is that's an actual really cool addition to this. That is actually really, really cool. I'm gonna go in the other room and see if I missed anything, and I'll let you know. But as I move forward, Bruce is coming out of the floor. He's coming out of the floor. So we are inside of Richter's. It is a fine dining establishment. See if we have anything in here. Oh, we got some shark's teeth. We got the crab trap. We have all the teeth above us. Oh, look! It's a little orca. I really like that. That's actually really cool. And then as I wander around, oh, there he is. There's Quint. Oh, there's Quint again. Oh, smile on his goofy little smile. I do not own the rights to any of this music, by the way. And then Quint, and then Chief Brody, and then that is an actual radio, you guys. That is a real radio. All right, you guys. So that is our day at Universal. It is really hot. It's starting to rain. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys saw whatever you needed to see. I hope you come down for the summer. Come on down for summer vacation. And as always, put them up. I want to see them. I want to see them real high. I too. See you next time.